Good morning, Methuen High School. It's Friday, May 15th, and welcome to episode 14 of Methuen Minutes. I'm Georgia.
And I'm Kiana. Coming up, we check out one of our teachers' new books, and we prepare to say goodbye to the class of 2026.
All of that and so much more on Methuen Minutes. Thanks for joining us today for episode 14 of Methuen Minutes. We begin with your news and updates.
Last week, we celebrated Teacher Appreciation Week loud and proud. Teachers were rewarded with multiple treats such as free Chick-fil-A, Jersey Mike's, donuts, and sundaes. We extend our sincere gratitude to all of our teachers for the countless hours they invest in helping students learn, grow, and succeed. Thank you for your passion, professionalism, and unwavering commitment to Methuen High School. We appreciate all that you do. Come join us for an unforgettable night of music, laughs, and prizes. Music Bingo will be held on Saturday, May 16th from 4 p.m. to 9 at the VFW Function Hall. Tickets are $30. The address is 26 River Street in Methuen. Sing along to all your favorite songs, mark off your bingo cards, and compete for awesome prizes while supporting the Methuen Scholarship Foundation and helping provide scholarships to local students. Bring some friends, test your music knowledge, and get ready for an evening filled with fun and good memories.
Recently, our very own film and broadcast students took a trip to see campus of Middlesex Community College in Bedford. Students who attended were able to take a tour of the campus, learn the different programs, and were able to check out everything. They were able to see the camera, the broadcast equipment, examples of student work, and learn about the free tuition program. Students report that it was a very enjoyable trip, as well as being very helpful for their options in the future.
It's that time of the year again, a time where our seniors get ready to head off into the world and make their impact. So we checked out our seniors to see what they have planned and also tried to tap into a little bit of their wisdom. Take a look.
Who am I here with today?
Hanana Butui.
What's one thing you wish you did better during high school?
Probably my attendance.
Okay. What are you going to be doing next year?
I'm going to be majoring in nursing at Emmanuel College and playing lacrosse.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Monty Hatch.
Josh Danella.
Jaden Robinson.
What's one thing you boys wish you did better during high school?
I wish I stayed on top of my work more.
I'm probably getting to school on time so I don't get credit now.
Valuing my time and what I did with my life.
And what are you guys going to be doing next year?
I'm going to Northern Essex Community College, and I'm going to business management, hopefully going to sales after that.
I'm going to college, probably Assumption University. Probably going to study aerospace or finance.
Probably going to end up going to Echo, running track, and pursuing my dreams because I'm not giving up on them.
All right, who am I here with today?
White boy Carl.
White boy Carl, what's one thing you wish you did better during your high school career?
I wish I got better grades.
And what are you going to be doing next year?
Working at Raising Cane's.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Adriana Delaney.
Adriana, what's one thing you wish you did better during your high school career?
Just being myself and not listening to what other people had to say about each other.
And what are you going to be doing next year?
I'm going to be going to Southern New Hampshire, and I'm going to be playing softball, and I'm going to be majoring in business management.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Olivia.
And Olivia, what's one thing you wish you did better during your high school career?
Choose my friends wisely.
And what are you going to be doing next year?
I'm going to Bridgewater State.
Who am I here with today?
Jaden Tran.
And Jaden, what's one thing you wish you did better during your high school career?
I wish I focused a lot more on freshman year and got my grades up because it's important for your cumulative grade.
And what are you going to be doing next year?
I'm going to UMass Amherst for finance.
Thank you. So I'm going to ask you your name. Who am I here with?
Anadir.
And Anadir, what's one thing you wish you did better during high school?
Making it to first block. Sorry, Mr. Barletta. I think I've been there 50 days out of the entire year. And then getting my work in on time.
What are you going to be doing next year?
Probably military and I'm going to Northern Essex. So we going to see.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Who am I here with today?
Taylor Pedro.
Taylor, what's one thing you wish you did better during your high school career?
I wish I didn't care so much about what other people thought.
And what are you going to be doing next year? What are your plans going to be?
I'm going to the University of Alabama to study marketing.
Roll Tide! Who am I here with?
Ms. Rubino,
And Mr. Urbino, what's a message you leave the class of 2026 with?
you were my first grade as an associate principal at the school, so you're very dear to my heart. I'm so proud of all of you for graduating, and I wish you the best in the future.
Thank you.
Seniors, thank you for the great advice. Next, Ms. Letourneau recently celebrated the release of her new book titled The Education Guide to the Rest. Our MHS team stopped by our classroom to see what the book is about, as well as what it takes to be a published author. Here's what she had to say.
My book is called The Educator's Guide to Rest, Resilience, Emotional Wellness, and Sustainable Teaching. It's an interactive guide for teachers to find a sense of purpose in their teaching if they're feeling like they need a little guidance on how to enjoy their profession a little bit better. There's times that we are overwhelmed and under a lot of stress, and my goal was to create a book to help teachers overcome that so they can have a more fulfilling and sustainable teaching career. I loved writing this book. I was actually giving workshops at Merrimack College once a month on each of these topics and creating the information that teachers needed and the activities for them to do. As I was going through that year, I started gathering everything that I had done and said, wow, this could probably be a book. So I was really excited because I had always wanted to write a book. I just didn't know what direction to take it. So at first it was extremely empowering and exciting. Of course, towards the end, when I had to start working with an editor, that's when it got a little bit trickier. The emotions weren't just excitement, but also a little bit of overwhelm, ironically, for a book about wellness. I started doing mindfulness workshops for teachers about 6 years ago, and the workshops tend to span a school year. And during those workshop series, teachers were struggling, and it was obvious that they really wanted not just information, but ways to make things better. They were never really sessions where people complained, but they were looking for help. So that inspired me to do the workshop series that I did on rest, and through those workshops is how I created the book. I did it because my friends and I were struggling. I was certainly in a place where I wasn't feeling like I was doing my best back when I was working in a different capacity in Methuen schools. So I had to make changes, and I had to walk the talk, and I did it, and I help other teachers do it too. My goal is to help out my friends, my colleagues, my administrators. We all need the help. Plus, when you have happy, healthy teachers, you have happy, healthy students, and that is the goal. That is why we're here.
As we get set to close out the show, don't forget to stay up to date with everything our MHS Media team is doing by subscribing to our YouTube channel, MHS Media Productions, and hit us up on Instagram at Methuen HS Media.
That does it for this episode of Methuen Minutes. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video, share it to a friend, subscribe. Happy Drake Day. He releases today, and we'll see you next time.
One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold.